Hello my friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Dana. I am a single mom, 2 teenagers, and I live on an extremely tight budget. Right now I receive unemployment, and I do work part-time for Walgreens, but for some reason they have not been putting me on the schedule because they have a new pharmacy manager. The older one did leave, so I don't even know if I still have that job yet. Still waiting to hear from them. Yeah, so I'm trying to save as much as possible. You can see back here, these right here are going to be my sinking fund binders, my bill binder, my everyday binder. I am working on a weight desk. Let me go ahead and just push all this over. There we go. So today I am going to be cash stuffing $240. What I do every single month, I just wanted to show you this because I think, I'm pretty sure I didn't do my monthly budget this month, but I will be doing it for next month with you guys. I do it for myself multiple times, make sure everything kind of fits in. But I just wanted to show you that, you know, I break them down by paychecks, how many times I think I'm going to get paid, how much things cost, my variable, my fixed, my summaries, sinking funds. This is everything that I'm saving for, hence the reason why I have like 8 binders. My expenses, I break them down by paychecks, all that great stuff. So February's video is going to be coming out soon. Also I am trying to weigh my options. I start school tomorrow. Tomorrow's my first day of college, guys. Continuous. I don't know how to say it, but basically I was in college before and had to drop, and then now I'm in college again, finishing up my Associate of Arts degree, and I am also going to school for nursing. So with any luck, in 3 years, I'm thinking 3 years because I'm like halfway done with some of these, 3 to 4 years, give or take, I will be a psychiatric nurse. So fingers crossed, pray for me. These sinking funds, I need to beef them up so I could live. Also, because I was laid off from my job, back right after Thanksgiving, before Christmas, like, yeah, 2 days after Thanksgiving, I was laid off, from my job, and so that's how I get the unemployment. But I've been doing pretty much everything that I can to try to get myself on track. So in January, if you haven't seen my other cash stuffing videos, I did start from zero with everything. All the money that I had, I combined it together to give me a basis to start off with. And I believe that this is my 2nd or 3rd paycheck stuffing. So yeah, now that you're caught up, hopefully you've stayed and not ran off. Again, my name is Dana, and today I'm going to be cash stuffing $240. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. This is 200. Just throw these all in there. And then I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Alright, let's bring this on over. Actually, I might just put it over here, right? Yeah. I don't know. Every time I see this, I see people and their stuff is over here. So that's what I do. But, you know what? I'm an individual and I'm learning as I go. So let's do what's kind of easier for me. Watch me mess it all up because I'm not used to it being over here. So the first thing that I do is I'm going to be starting with my wallet. Now I am taking Dave Ramsey's Financial University. I'm actually in that right now with my church. And so from what I've seen so far, we're only 2 chapters in, but I've been doing everything correctly. Zero-based budget, trying to do my emergency fund, all that great stuff. So we are still working on that. And let's see. So the first thing that I am going to be stuffing is going to be gas. And I'm going to be putting $20 in there only because I'm going to be getting 2 checks this month or this week. But this might have to go up because I'm going to school like a while away. Not really a while away, like 20 minutes away, but it's on the highway, and highways take forever, especially in Rhode Island. So, yes. All right, the next one is going to be my groceries. My groceries is not getting anything today. My household is getting nothing today because I just went out and bought everything that I had to at Target. My pets are actually going to be getting $10 today. So 5 and 10. And the reason why I have so many 5s is literally because when I go to the ATM, your choices are 5s, 20s, 50s, or 100s. So, yep. My miscellaneous, I try to keep this up until, what is it called? With $20 in here. So right now I have $5. This miscellaneous is going to be getting another 5. Once it hits $20, I'm not going to be doing anything because I feel like, to be honest, stuff should either fall underneath like household or food or pets. This is for that, in case I go over for some reason or if I need something and I happen to have this with me. For the most part, I try only to like spend money on what I'm budgeting for, especially now. My bus is going to be for my daughter. This actually has gone down because my son just finally graduated. I know it's January, but he just had to do one semester because of COVID. Kind of set him back a little bit. Okay, I have something on my nail. So he is not taking the bus anymore, but I'm trying to work on getting my daughter a bus pass. But it is $10 a week for the bus. Oh my god, why is it like this? There we go. Dining out is actually not even a category anymore. I'm just keeping my coins in here. I don't have a place for my coins as of right now. I used to have a bank, and the bank shattered thanks to my kitties. They love shiny stuff. Well, I love money too, so it's okay, kitties. But unfortunately, because they smashed my bank, yeah, I just have like money randomly sitting in bags. Also, I kind of wanted to show you guys something cool, which is this. I'm not going to put this in here because this is something else, but I've been decluttering my house and just getting rid of everything. And I seriously just found all of this money. Like all of this. Just randomly around my house. And some land. But isn't this insane? Like how much, how much you could just find around your house. So I've been putting it in here, this little treasure box. And what I'm going to do is when I'm finally done decluttering my house, I'm going to roll all these up and see how much I find. But guys, seriously, check your like couch cushions and your old purses or wallets and, anything. Because, I mean, I was finding this in my hutch, which I don't even know why there would be money in there, but there was change in there, everything. So I'm going to continue to bring this up. With this, I'm just going to put it aside because I'm not going to put it in there. But then I have deposit now. I try to have a buffer in my account. And unfortunately, kind of don't have that much in there anymore. But I had to run somewhere. Oh, I think I ran to Target. And I ended up just using my Target Red card instead of my actual card. So I had to pay myself back. So this came out of my pets income and my household and stuff like that. And then the dollar is because I don't even know, because of something I used apparently. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take those out, and then I am gonna quote Pink X budgets right now and say I'm gonna show you what I do with this later. So I'm gonna put that over there. She hasn't released a video in a very long time, and I'm very upset. No, I'm not. I hope she's doing good. Like, I really like her, though. And her voice was, like, amazing. Okay, guys, so my rent has been paid up. Now, because I did lose my job, I ended up my rent just fell completely. And so it went down to $0, literally $0. And so right now I don't pay rent, but I'm actually not gonna cash this. But I just wanted to let you know that even though I still have this rent category, my normal rent was $500 because I did work 2 jobs. I do have Section 8, that's why it was so low. It goes based on your income. So with the 2 jobs I was bringing in, it ended up being $500. Right now I have $0. I only pay $25 for my parking space, but I do want to save up or start saving up, and that's why I'm putting whatever I can toward this, because I don't know what the future is going to hold, and I don't want to be like, get a letter and then 3 days later have to pay $900 for rent or something. It wouldn't be that much because it's Section 8, thank God, but you know, you never know. So I'm just putting whatever I can in there. What I did do is, the beginning of the month, I took all of my money and then I paid all of my bills. So my credit cards, my utilities, everything is paid up. So this right here is working toward February. I'm always trying to be 1 month ahead. So that is what this is for. My electric bill is actually not going to get anything. So I just took this out for no reason. I think it's because I finally got it lower, but I have $150 in there, which is going to be great for, because that's like my average is 160 and up. Not fun. My gas bill has been kicking my booty, and this one right here is going to be getting $20. So I have $20, $40, and $60 because yeah, things are just expensive now. Utilities, I swear, went up like 50% for me. Alright, so insurance is not going to be getting anything, and my internet is going to be getting $10. This is kind of just to get me a little bit ahead. Right now I only pay $30 for my internet, and so yeah, I don't have cable or anything like that. When I say that I live like at bare minimum, I literally live at bare minimum. I have like no Netflix. I don't have anything but Amazon, and it's basically because I have the little stick, the Amazon Fire Stick, I believe it's called. So that way I can get on the internet and I can get some free services, but that's it. So even though this is $50, it's just gonna eventually roll over until like I can get to that like 3 to 6 month extra bill. That's what I'm hoping for that one. For my phone is actually going down $30, which is good because I signed up for automatic payments. When you do that, it automatically brings it down to $30. I was afraid to do it because I was like, am I ever gonna have the money in there? I needed to make sure that I was set up for the next month. So this one right here is actually not getting anything today, but I have enough, thank God. I have 120, 40, and 60 in here. I'm actually doing really good, guys. That's all my bills, which, knock on wood, for somebody who does not have a job right now and does not know where any of her money is coming from day to day, I'm doing really good. So, and my motto is, if Dana could do it, you could do it. And I am doing it somehow. So, you got this, fam. You got this. Alright, so this one right here is not going to be getting anything. TD Bank is not going to be getting anything. This one already has $10 in there. My bank fee is $6, and I think it's like $6.99. I just put in $10 because rollover. Amazon... Let's see, Amazon is not going to be getting anything. This one right here is $7 a month, because if you are lower income, you get any kind of state assistance. So especially if you get Medicaid, contact them and they'll be able to help you. And I believe food stamps. So I qualify for this right now. Walmart is $13 a month. This one right here is just going to be getting a 5, so 10, 11... I don't know why I'm saying that. I was like gonna be counting like I have $15. This one right here is my most expensive. This one is because with my car situation, half the time my car does not work. I don't use it as much as I can. This is how I get groceries to my house. If I were to take if I was to take an Uber from where I live to Walmart, it would be about like, I think my estimate was about $18 each way. And so if I can spend $13 and have this sent to my house, it saves me money in the long run. So I have that, and then I have my 4 debts, guys. So I have my Hot Topic credit card. This one is going to be getting $10. I pay about $40 every single month. So I have 20, 25, and 30 in here. And then once this is at 0, it is staying at 0. So I'm not trying to do that. Dave is like, cut up your credit cards. And I'm like, I want to, but I'm scared. So I haven't done it yet. So, but that's okay. I have from my TD Bank, this one right here is when you give them like $300. I gave them $300 to help me build my credit, and so I do owe some money on there. So I have 20, 25, and 30. Unfortunately, when I was going through everything, by losing my job, I was using Klarna a lot, and so I was using my credit card to pay off my Klarna, so that way I could buy people Christmas gifts and like my family Christmas gifts, because I had cleared out my Christmas savings fund to put it toward my electric bill. Yeah. So. Yep. I learned a lesson. Don't worry. No more of that. This one right here is going to be in $10. This is my Burlington. I also have a Burlington credit card. It started out because I needed school clothes for my kids, and it's been like 2 years later. So, yeah. I don't use it as much as, I don't use it a lot, but I do have a balance on there. So I have $30 that is going into there. So 20, 25, and 30 in this one. And like I said, my bills are averaging $10 a month. I finally just did bill pay, set everything up for bill pay with my bank. So thank God. Because now I'm just going to take all of this money, go to the bank, throw it all in there, and then they're going to pay everything for me, basically. So I don't have to drive back and forth, because that's one reason why I was, late, especially on this one, is because I was late one time because I was out of town and I didn't know how to pay it without going to a JCPenney. I mean, I was in Florida. I didn't really know where I was, so... yeah, it tanked my credit score. Not good. But my JCPenney one is going to be getting the $10, which brings me up to 30. And then once I am done with this, I am done. Right now, I am in baby step 1, which means that I'm saving my emergency fund. All right, so... right here, this is my everyday household binder. This is probably going to be the one that has the most stuff in there. I do have some gift cards in there. I do have, everything that I could possibly think of in here. So this one right here, my church is not getting anything because I paid that already. Taxes is going to be getting $10 because I have to pay for these to get done. So I haven't even got back my W-2s. So I don't really know what's going on, but last year TurboTax cost me $125. So I'm trying to save up that money. But I have 20, 25, 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. Now, I don't get my income tax back when other people get theirs back. I usually get mine back in the summertime because someone has stolen my kid's identity. And apparently... after proving once that I was my child's parent, I don't have to prove it ever again. But I still, for some reason, every single year, my income taxes get denied. And so I don't know if, because they won't tell you this, but I don't know if someone is claiming my daughter every single year and then they deny them or what exactly it is. But that's the situation that I come across. So I just save for it, get it out of the way. I'm probably not going to be able to do them for a while. For house is going to be getting nothing because I just used all that. But I actually do have some debit cards in here, which is awesome. I said debit cards, gift cards. So I have Walmart and I have Target. And here is my out to eat. I'm not putting anything in there right now. Giving is not going to get anything. Luggage is not getting anything. Now I am in baby step 1, so I'm just trying to do the necessities. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to do the necessities for everything because I need to get that $1,000 like ASAP. And sometimes it takes a while, but they want you to use like 25% of your income to get this $1,000. It's not going to be a possibility for me. I do everything at my own pace so that way I don't set myself up for failure. And I suggest that you guys do that as well. If you have the means to put $25 toward your emergency fund, go ahead and do that. But as of right now, I don't. So I'm not going to. All right, and yes. So this one right here is not going to get anything. This is just a miscellaneous fund, just in case I need something in the future. This debt one is going to be getting $5. And I think I will eventually have to make a category for this. Let's see if I made one or not. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, I do have one. Oh. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and take this actually out. But I have 10, 20, and 25. I know that one of my dads I owe $176 toward. So that is in there. But I'm going to take this out. And I'm just going to push this aside. Okay, laundry is going to be getting nothing. I just did laundry and it cost me $15 to do all of my blankets and my towels. That's a lot of money, guys. P.O. Box is going to be getting $5 now. The reason why I have a P.O. Box, unfortunately, is because I need something in the town that my kids go to school in, saying that my kids, like, are there. So, yeah, I share a P.O. Box with my cousin. It was hers first, and then they put me on there. But basically, my kids go to school with, like, in my cousin's neighborhood. Because when I first moved here, I was homeless. And no one else would allow me to enroll my kids because I was literally sleeping on people's couches in 3 different, like, cities. So, I keep this there for that. I'm never going to explain that again because I'm not trying to bring bad luck on myself, you know. But, yeah. This one right here is going to be my rollover. And that is where... Actually, I'm going to put the majority of the money, but for right now, I'm not going to put this there. My goal for this rollover is to, every single week, whatever I have left over, I'm going to try to put it in here. And then I'm going to use that money at the end of the month after, like, it accumulates. It could be, like, $6. It could be $50. It could be anything. Just to put it back into my sinking funds because... yeah, I need to save up. And I'm not going to be able to save up for a lot of things because right now my $1,000 is coming first. My emergency fund. This one right here is my kids binder. And this one I'm only going to be doing a couple of them. So my daughter's allowance is in here. She's actually not going to get anything. Wait, is this her school? No, that's her school activities. This one is her school clothes. And actually clothes. It's not school clothes. It's just regular clothes. Oh no. Hold on, I messed up. I apparently did not have enough 5s. Give me a moment. Okay guys, so I had to go get change. Oh, alright, so Avery's clothes is going to be getting $5. That's because I know that summer is coming up. She is actually has her own sinking funds. And so she tells where all her money is going. A lot of it is going toward a car and for Christmas. So family is actually going to be getting $5. And I know this sounds weird, but I'm going to take my kids either to do go-karts or axe throwing. But for right now, I was only getting a 5. Oh, my thing is splitting on the side. Okay, my kitties are not going to be getting anything. Back to school is not getting anything. College, this is for my daughter. Put $5 in there for her. And New Jersey is not gonna get anything. This one right here is going to be, this is my Tim Burton. My Tim Burton binder. So I'm actually not going to be stuffing like any of these except for this one. This is for college. And I went and got notebooks and stuff, but yeah. I have 5 and 10 that I'm going to put in there, plus this 20, which is going to give me 30. I'm finding a lot of places are actually like willing to pay for you to go to college if you do a year with them. And so I was thinking about getting a job at one of the hospitals around here, so that way I can get like free tuition, or at least 75% off my tuition, because it's going to be a lot, guys. I need a master's degree. So right now I'm 3 classes away from my Associate of Arts degree in psychology, but I am still like prereq area for nursing. And so technically 2 years would be an LPN. An RN would be 4, and then you have your master's. And then I could actually be like, what is it called? Oh my god, I can't think, because I don't want to go that far. But basically when you're in school, oh my god, it's when you're a nurse. You should write it in the comments down below, because I know that you know what it is. In my head I want to say midwife, and it's not that. It's because I be watching weird stuff on TV. But basically like where you're basically a doctor, but you took the nursing route to get there. So I cannot think of the name of it right now because my mind is drawing a blank. But like, aren't these cute? I just took like little stickers that I had laying around my house. So, oh, and I have my license. I'm gonna have to renew my license soon. I'm gonna put $5 in there. When you work for a company, they usually reimburse you however much it is, but I have my tech 1 and 2 that I have to do at the same time, so that's like $50, and you have to pay for it up front, then they give you the money back. So 5, 6, and 7. This is coming up in May, but I really cannot think of the name of it. What is it called? I don't know. Alright, as Jay-Z would say, on to the next one. This one is actually going to be, I'm going to actually do this one later. I'm going to put this one aside. I'll explain what that one is, because that is a brand new one. See, I adjust these as my life like tells me to, so let's see. So in this one, I'm just going to do car maintenance and something that I want to keep up with. So this is going to get $5, which means I have $20.45 so far in my car maintenance. All right. Let me put this back. Oh, I just need a marker. Let me see if I can find one. All right, my friends. So this one right here is going to be my, what is it called? My challenge binder. Okay. So that's why I'm going to put this debt one in there as well. I have been doing the bullet journal thing just to get myself in a routine and trying to fix my life, basically. And I'm a writer. I write every single thing down on piece of paper. If it's electronic, I don't know about it. You know, and I could do things electronically, but I need a piece of paper and a pen, and that's where I go from there. So you guys could definitely get these. There's so many YouTubers out there who are doing this stuff. I was like, let me just do it myself. It's not that I don't want to support them, because I definitely do. And so if you want to do these challenges with me, please, please, please just go ahead and reach out to them. You can get a lot of them on Etsy. Some people have their own shops that they deal with and stuff. Like I said, personally, I just did this. I had the time. It's not like I got a lot going on in my life right now, you know. So I went ahead, and this one right here is actually my debt snowball, and that's why that's there. But let me go over these with you. Sorry, guys. So this one right here is, I have been saving since 2019 for a new laptop. Every single time that I get the money up, which is usually like, because I want a Mac Pro, I believe that's the name of it. I end up using all the money. And so I can even get like my income taxes, put $1,000 down. Nope. No, something always happens. I gotta take that money right back. This right here is my challenge. There's like 54 of them in here, so it would be $540. I'm gonna literally do this until, you know what I mean, I can't do it anymore, and then I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to do another one, because this is the year, especially going into college, like, this is big girl stuff. Like, the last time that I got a laptop, my laptop is a 2010 laptop, and so I've had it for so long. Like, I'll be in the middle of doing something, and it will just, like, the battery doesn't work, so it just dies, or it would just start rebooting, or, you know, it would just turn off on me. Like, it's crazy. That's why, like, I suck at editing too, because I can't add anything new. I'm using an older system. Like, it's just a mess. So this right here is my $10 savings challenge. This one right here is my emergency fund challenge. So with this one right here, it's gonna be that $1,000, and so I'm gonna take the money out and kind of do that. I just decided to go with diamonds because I thought it was a cute pattern. I don't know, it fit all of them on there. I broke them up, so this line right here is $5. This is 10, 15, 10, 20, 20, and I just went in this order. Whatever I could put in there, I put in there. I'm hoping to get this one done within the next, like, 3 months, because I really want to move on to baby step 2. So, and then this right here is part of baby step 2. So I'm not dealing with that one right there. This one right here is my Christmas. This is the font that I kind of, if you're like, why does it look like that? This is the font that I chose when I set up my bullet journal for my budget. And so that's why this looks like this. But I basically just wrote it down with Christmas trees. Some little snowmen, some presents, and wreaths, and they're worth different denominations. So 5, 10, 15, and 20, which will bring me to $400. If I need more than $400 for Christmas, I need to rethink my priorities. Because, I mean, I've had so much stuff that I just threw away almost half my Christmas stuff, if not half my Christmas stuff. There's too much stuff going on in my house, just everything, and this was a huge offender to a lot of it. I had like 6 bins of Christmas stuff, and it's just me and 2 kids. Like, why do you need 3 Christmas tree toppers, you know? This one right here is going to go toward debt. That's why I had taken this one out originally, or earlier, I should say. This is just a $5 one. With all of these added up, I should have about $750. If I did it correctly, who knows? But it was simple, and it's going to get me on the right track. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing, keep going back to this page. There we go. So the first one is going to be for the laptop. So this is going to be that binder. I'm just going to take all of these out because I know that I have to put them in. So the first one is going to be for the laptop. The laptop is going to be getting $10 today, which I'm never going to put anything less than $10. So I have a total of $20 in this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and color these in there. So here is one. Oh my god, this is going to drive me crazy because I'm doing this while I'm talking to you guys. And I'm the type of person that, like, I'm very OCD when it comes to this. This is killing me because it's not colored in. But it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. So I have a total of $20 right now. I'm just going to throw this one in there first. So, laptop. Okay. The next one is going to be my emergency fund. So for my emergency fund, I have $40 in there. You just choose. Hopefully you guys can't hear my kid exiting the bathroom, but okay. So $40, and then today I'm going to be putting in another $10. 5 and 10. So let's just choose one. I'm going to choose one up here, because it does not have to be perfect. Right? Right. And now this is my year of savings. That is my goal. I just want to save as much money as possible. I'm not trying to go on elaborate vacations. I'm not trying to, you know, do any of that stuff. This one is 5. Let's see. So this one, oh, it's going to drive me crazy because I'm really about to do a blue Christmas tree. Oh my god. I want my OCD to go away. Alright, and so for Christmas, I am going to be putting in my last 5. And so, blue Christmas tree it is. Is that right? It's a, what is it called? A modern tree. You know, they have like white and black and pink. You have a blue Christmas tree. It could be an Elvis tree. Actually, if I save a lot of money and I somehow win a whole bunch of money this year, if I do a big place, I'm actually gonna take my grandmother to Graceland. I'm thinking about if I can save up the money, that might be her Christmas present, and then I'll take her next year. She right now is 82. She's gonna be 83 at the end of the month, 2 days after my birthday. Woohoo! We're both January babies. But her dream is to go to Graceland. Like, she was, oh my god, Elvis was everything to her. Like, I still, like, to this day buy her Elvis stuff. Like, Elvis is just her man. That's the love of her life, I swear. Okay. So these are done. They're my savings challenges. I also am going to be doing a $1. This is going to be coming from this. Ooh, look at that. I did a 5. I thought I was doing a $10 one. But apparently I'm doing a $5 one. I did not realize that. See, this is how I think ahead. Like, you would think that I would have all this stuff down pat. And I sit there for hours doing this stuff sometimes. So, I have that $1. I'm not even going to be going through all of this. I'm just going to be taking whatever's in there, shoving it in there. This is my $1 savings. And then I'm going to have a $5 savings. Which, obviously, I don't have a $5 savings right now. But I do have these. So, I think what I'm going to be doing is... Yep. You already know it, huh? I'm going to be putting $10 more into the laptop. And I'll cover this in there in a minute. spray this over. So, alright, laptop is going to be getting 10 more bucks. Alrighty. And then this one right here, this ER fund, emergency fund, this one is going to be getting, let me flip this. I'm going to put $10 in here. Actually, I'm going to just put it that way. This is a very long video, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, $10 in there, and then I'm actually going to put this one in my rollover because I don't know if I'm going to need it in the future or not. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, and I'm going to tell you guys thank you so much for sticking to the end. I know that, like, I have scatterbrain. And I know that sometimes it is difficult. I talk a lot. I feel like I have to explain everything because I want it to be as clear as possible. Because sometimes I'll be watching people and I'll be like, I am so lost. I don't know what they're doing, like, at all. But I just want to say thank you guys. And if you did stay to the end, definitely go ahead and subscribe. My next video should not be this long. I hope it's not going to be this long. But I will see you then, okay? I'm trying to upload more. I'm trying to do all the stuff that I set out to do like 2 years ago and I never did. And I'm trying to be consistent. So I will see you guys later, okay? Have a great day. And remember to get up those, like, emergency funds. Because right now, God, eggs are $8, guys. Like, eggs are so expensive. We're going to need the emergency fund just to buy eggs, I swear. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.